User groups provide a way to differentiate between sets of users that require different configuration. All new users are initially added to an existing user group called default. So a user group basically allows a set of users to share common settings regarding allowable regions, authentication requirements, device limits, internet traffic routing, and the access needs. Some of the common examples of user groups can be basically providing department-based access control with user groups such as accounting, tech support, and sales, for example. Also, we can constrain the set of available regions for connection with a specific user group. Another example is going to be differentiating based on the type of the internet access or access controls, authentication type, and the maximum number of devices allowed per users. So in this video, we're looking how to configure or set up a user group. I'm logged into my CloudConnexa admin user interface. I'm going to expand users and then click on groups. We're going to click on add group on the upper right corner. So here we need to give a name to the group. I'm going to call this one accounting. And then here we can choose the region for this user group. If you want to leave it as all region, we can do this. That's a default. But if we want to make sure that this group of users, they just connect through a specific region, then we can come here and choose any of the regions that we need to. Then the third option is internet access. As you can see, we have three options: split tunnel on, split tunnel off, and restricted internet access or restricted internet. So when the split tunnel is on, basically private and trusted internet traffic is tunneled through WPC. All other internet traffic uses local internet. So when you select the second option, split tunnel off, basically all traffic is tunneled through WPC. Now, when we talk about restricted internet or last option, private and trusted internet traffic is going through WPC. All other internet traffic are going to be blocked. For the purpose of this video, I'm just going to leave the split tunnel on. Then the next field is connect auth. This term is used to configure the authentication policy enforced during WPC connection attempts for users basically belonging to a specific user groups. There are three types of policies for authenticating WPC connection attempts. Just keep in mind that even though all WPC connection attempts are authenticated based on the digital certificate included in the profile, the connect auth configuration basically determines when and whether the user is prompted for account credentials. If you select no, basically the user won't be prompted for credentials during a WPC connection attempt. If you choose on a prior auth timeout, the user won't be prompted for credentials for the next 24 hours following a successfully authenticated WPC connection. And then every time is basically the user will be prompted for credentials on every WPC connection attempt. So you can select the option that is appropriate for your environment. And then we go to the next field, which is maximum devices per users. Now we can set up this per user group, or you can do it system-wide. Here we're going to set it up per user group. So default is 3 devices per users. You may want to decrease this number or increase this number based on your requirements. For the purpose of this video, I'm just going to change to 2. So I'm just going to allow 2 devices per user that belong to accounting group. Once we're done, we're going to click on add group. So this is how we create a user group in CloudConnexa. Thank you.